Today we're going to talk about an exciting new study that highlights the importance of flexibility as we age. We all know the value of strength and cardio for long-term health, but did you know that being more flexible might also help you live longer? Welcome back. I'm Dr. Maria Azizian, a board-certified general surgeon and IFM-certified functional medicine physician. Please like, subscribe, and share to help this channel grow. So let's dive into the science behind this and what you can do, what all of us can do to improve our flexibility for better health outcomes. First, a little bit of a background. So this research was started in Brazil by Dr. Araujo, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, maybe not, sorry, in 1994. And at that time, 10,000 individuals were evaluated based on their flexibility. There were two major findings from that study. The first showed that the ability to rise from a sitting position on the floor is a strong predictor of longevity, and the second demonstrated that inability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds is linked to an increased risk for death over 7 years. So now let's get back to our latest study, in which over 3,100 men and women had their flexibility measured using something called Flex Index, which scores how flexible you are based on range of motion in 20 movements in 7 joints. So the score was from 0 to 80. Among these 3,100 participants, there were 302 deaths during a mean follow-up of 13 years. The most common causes of deaths were heart disease and cancer. So what the researchers found is fascinating. People who scored higher on flexibility were less likely to die over this period of 13 years compared to those with low flexibility. In fact, for men in the lowest 10% of flexibility, the risk of death during the study period was nearly 27%, and for women it was 18%. On the other hand, now people with higher flexibility had only 1% chance of dying within the same period. This means that there is a strong connection between staying flexible and living longer. Dr. Barry Franklin, who is a co-author of this new study, said that men with the poorest flexibility were nearly twice as likely to die over the follow-up period than men with high flexibility. It gets even more interesting for women because women with the poorest flexibility were almost 5 times more likely to die than those with high flexibility. So it was different for men and women. Dr. Claudio Del Araujo, whose name I may be butchering, is the lead researcher in the study. He summarized it the best. He said that we found what we expected. Reduced flexibility was related to poor survival. So let's look at that further. So how does flexibility help you live longer? One possibility is that people with greater flexibility tend to have better mobility in general and balance, reducing the risk of falls, which are one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. Flexibility also improves joint health and muscle function, which can make daily movements easier and reduce wear and tear on your body in general. But this study is not perfect. It was observational, meaning that the researchers couldn't say for sure that flexibility directly caused people to live longer. There could be other factors at play, such as overall physical fitness or lifestyle habits and more. However, even though we can't establish cause and effect, the results are still very encouraging. So how can you start improving your flexibility today? So here are some graphics with simple stretches that you can incorporate in your routine. So please please start gently and slowly. Just like with everything, there's no need to start with sort of 100% stretch. It actually may be dangerous for your health to start like this, to start at the 100%, because these extensive stretches may be detrimental to your health if you haven't tried them before. So start small, or even better, go to the gym or take some beginners online classes to avoid any inadvertent injuries. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell for more health tips. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.